1983. A broke 23-year-old janitor lives in a 400-square-foot bachelor apartment in Venice Beach, California, washing dishes in his bathtub. No money, no future, no hope. That janitor? Tony Robbins. Fast forward today, Tony commands $1 million per speaking engagement. His net worth? $600 million. He's coached presidents, billionaires, and 50-plus million people worldwide. How did a high school dropout with nothing become the world's most famous life coach? Tony Robbins, peak performance coach, motivational legend, business strategist. He didn't inherit money. He didn't have connections. He had one thing, an obsession with results. Tony said, "I'm not your guru. I'm not your therapist. I'm your coach, and coaches get results." And results? That's what Tony delivers. Tony's childhood? Brutal. Born in California in 1960, his mother was abusive, addicted to drugs and alcohol. She'd beat him, humiliate him. Young Tony weighed 38 pounds at age 11, malnourished, neglected. He said, "Thanksgiving dinner was when a stranger knocked on our door with food. That taught me kindness matters, and I vowed, when I make it, I'll give back." Tony dropped out of high school, no college, worked as a janitor. But he was hungry, not for money, for growth. He discovered Jim Rohn, a motivational speaker, attended a seminar. That moment, it changed his life. Tony realized, success leaves clues. If someone else can do it, I can learn it. So he studied, read 700-plus books, attended every seminar he could afford, became obsessed with human psychology. At 17, Tony started promoting Jim Rohn's seminars, got paid $35 per event. Then he launched his own seminars. His breakthrough? Firewalking, walking barefoot across 1,200-degree Fahrenheit coals. Tony said, "If you can walk on fire, what else can you do?" That became his signature. By age 24, Tony earned $1 million in 1 year, from janitor to millionaire. Tony wrote Unlimited Power in 1986, then Awaken the Giant Within in 1991. Both became bestsellers. Millions of copies sold worldwide. Tony's message? Simple. Change your psychology, change your results. Your past doesn't equal your future. You can design your life right now. That philosophy? It resonated. Presidents called, CEOs flew to his events, athletes hired him. Tony's coached legends. Serena Williams, 23 Grand Slams. Bill Clinton, US President. Leonardo DiCaprio hired Tony before filming The Wolf of Wall Street. Oprah Winfrey calls him regularly. Why? Because Tony doesn't do theory. He does transformation in hours, not years. Today, I'm breaking down Tony Robbins' 20 rules, from broke janitor to $600 million empire to coaching the world's elite. These aren't motivational quotes. They're blueprints for transformation. Let's learn from Tony. Quote 1. Change happens when you raise your standards, not your goals. Tony says goals are weak. Everyone has goals. But standards? That's who you are. Tony explains, a goal is something you want. A standard is something you demand. When smoking stops being acceptable to you, you quit. When mediocrity stops being acceptable, you level up. Tony raised his standards at 17, went from janitor to millionaire by 24. Standards create identity. Your standards define your floor, not your ceiling. Raise them. Demand more from yourself. That's Rule 1. Quote 2. Where focus goes, energy flows, and where energy flows, results show. Tony teaches, your focus determines your feeling. Focus on problems, you feel stressed. Focus on solutions, you feel empowered. Tony asks, what are you focusing on right now? Most people focus on what's wrong: traffic, bills, complaints. Tony? He focuses on progress, gratitude, possibility. That shift? It changes everything. Tony starts every day with priming, 10 minutes of breathing, gratitude, and visualization. It sets his focus. He said, "If you don't master your morning masters you." Control your focus. Control your life. Quote 3. Change your physiology. Change your state. Change your state. Change your life. Tony's 6'7" tall. He dominates the stage. Why? Because physiology affects psychology. Slump your shoulders, you feel defeated. Stand tall, breathe deep, you feel powerful. Tony says, motion creates emotion. If you want confidence, act confident. Walk confident. Breathe confident. Your body leads your mind. Before big moments, Tony jumps. Literally. He gets his body moving, gets his heart pumping. Then he performs. Serena Williams does the same. So do Navy SEALs. Peak performers understand, state management is success management. Quote 4. It's in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Tony says most people make weak decisions. They say, "I'll try." Tony? He says, "I'll do it." No backup plan, no excuses. At 17, Tony decided, "I will master success psychology." That decision led to 700 books read, thousands of seminars, $600 million fortune. One decision, total commitment. Tony teaches, burn the boats. When Cortez invaded Mexico, he burned his ships. His soldiers couldn't retreat. They had to win. That's commitment. Decide, commit, execute. No plan B. Quote 5. CANI. Constant and never-ending improvement. Get 1% better daily. Tony lives by CANI. Small improvements compound. Don't seek perfection. Seek progress. Read one more page. Do one more rep. Make one more call. Tony reads constantly, learns daily, grows perpetually. He said, excellence is a habit, not an event. Kaizen philosophy applied to life. Quote 6. Ask better questions. Your quality of life equals the quality of questions you ask. Bad question? Why does this always happen to me? Better question? What can I learn from this? Questions direct focus. Focus drives results. Tony teaches, upgrade your internal dialogue. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, how can I use this? Quote 7. Progress equals happiness. Results matter, but progress is the ultimate measure. Quote 8. Model success. Find who's winning. Copy their strategy. Adapt it. Quote 9. Master your morning. First hour sets the day. Priming, movement, gratitude. Quote 10. Energy is everything. Protect it. No toxic people. No energy vampires. Quote 11. The secret to living is giving. Contribution creates fulfillment. Quote 12. Massive action. Don't tiptoe. Go all in. Massive action gets massive results. Quote 13. Your biography becomes your biology. Your story shapes your health. Quote 14. Master your emotions. Don't suppress. Transform them into power. Quote 15. The path to power is service. Serve more people, gain more influence. Quote 16. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Quote 17. Feed your mind daily. Read, learn, grow. Starve your distractions. Quote 18. Your peer group determines your trajectory. Upgrade your circle. Quote 19. Celebrate wins. Small victories build momentum. Acknowledge progress. Quote 20. Live with urgency. Life is now. Don't wait. Execute today. So what's Tony Robbins' legacy? Tony didn't build a business. He built a movement. Net worth? $600 million. But that's not the legacy. Tony's coached 50 million people across 100-plus countries. Presidents seek his advice. Fortune 500 CEOs hire him. Athletes credit him for championships. His events, Unleash the Power Within, Date with Destiny, transform thousands in 4 days. Tony's also a philanthropist. His foundation feeds 4 million meals annually in 56 countries. He's donated over $250 million to charity. Tony says, success without fulfillment is failure. He lives that, gives constantly. Today, Tony's 64 years old, still commands $1 million per speech, still runs 50-hour seminars, still transforms lives daily. His legacy? Proof that your past doesn't limit your future. A broke janitor became the world's top coach, not through luck, through standards, focus, state, decisions, massive action. Tony Robbins created the modern coaching industry. Every life coach today follows his blueprint, the seminars, the firewalking, the peak state techniques. Tony proved you can build a fortune by serving others. That's true wealth, not just money. Impact. Want to transform your life like Tony Robbins? Start with 3 actions. 1. Raise your standards. Right now, write down 3 things you will no longer tolerate. Mediocrity? Gone. Excuses? Eliminated. Procrastination? Dead. Make them non-negotiable. Standards create identity. Identity creates results. 2. Master your morning with Tony's 10-minute priming ritual. 3 minutes of deep breathing. 3 minutes of gratitude. What are you thankful for? 4 minutes of visualization. See your goals as done. Do this daily. Your morning determines your state. Your state determines your day. 3. Take massive action on one goal today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. What's the one thing that, if you did it today, would move you closer to your dream? Do it. Tony says, the path to power is massive action. Stop planning, stop preparing, start executing. If you want more transformation breakdowns, Grant Cardone's 10X Rule, Gary Vaynerchuk's Hustle Philosophy, Mel Robbins' 5-Second Rule, hit subscribe. Comment, what's one standard you're raising today?